Welcome to Asian Music Idol channel. Today we have hot content as follows. Chou, the man who rewrote destiny through music. 1. When the world turned away, music embraced a silent joy. Chou was born in 1979 in Taipei, Taiwan, into a modest family. His parents divorced when he was still a child, a painful rupture that pushed the quiet boy further inward. But in that silence, a world of music quietly began to bloom. No one imagined that this introverted kid, often teased for being weird, was harboring an entire universe of creativity. He began learning piano at the age of 4. While other children were still playing with toys, Jay was immersed in the sound of keys and chords. Music became his language, and his only escape from the shadows of real life. He didn't try to be outstanding. He just wanted music to understand him. 2. From failure to the spark of an Asian music revolution. In 1998, Jay auditioned for a talent show, not as a singer, but as a backup pianist. He was flat out rejected, his voice wasn't clear, he lacked stage presence, and his appearance wasn't marketable, but one man saw what no one else could, Vincent Fang, who would later become Jay's lyrical soulmate. Jay didn't rise on looks. He captivated a generation with music that sounded like nothing before it, rap blended with R&B, ancient Chinese melodies infused with hip-hop, Western harmonies rooted in Eastern soul, all wrapped in poetic, metaphor-laced lyrics. He wrote for the lost, the misunderstood, and the dreamers searching for themselves. In 2000, his debut album Jay dropped quietly. No aggressive marketing, no scandals, just pure music. And like lightning, it struck. Young people across Asia were swept into the Chou wave, a name that would go on to redefine mandopop. 3. Jay didn't fit the mold, so he built his own. At a time when the Asian music scene was still wrapped in cookie-cutter ballads and polished idol images, Jay stepped out in a hoodie, dark shades, barely speaking, but dropping sonic bombs that shattered every rule. He didn't talk much, because every song was a manifesto. Jay could take Tang poetry, Chinese mythology, reincarnation theories or philosophy, and embed them in pop hits. Who dared to do that before Chou? Each track was like a metaphysical diary, where memory, pain, love, and longing melted together and poured straight into your ears, staying there long after the music stopped. 4. Chou, more than a pop star, a cultural force. Jay didn't just become famous, he became a cultural phenomenon. People didn't just listen to Chou, they lived in his music. He elevated the role of artist to something beyond trend, he set the trend. He paved the way for a generation of young artists across China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and even left footprints in Korean and Japanese music. You didn't need to memorize every song, all you had to say was, "We grew up with Chou." 5. And still, he's just a boy at the piano in his own little world. Even now, as a Pan-Asian icon, Jay has never lost touch with the silent child he once was. He still writes songs at midnight. He still sketches, plays basketball, dabbles in magic, and creates in silence. He married someone not more famous, but someone who made him laugh. He shields his family from the spotlight, and tends to his inner peace like a garden. Chou doesn't chase the spotlight, because he became the light that guides millions of young hearts. Please give us a like and comment your opinion in the comment section. If this is your first time watching the channel, please click the subscribe button to support me.